Hello, hello, hello there. New YouTuber alert. New YouTuber in the house. I am Jaden Avery Love of Optimum Humanity. And I'm here to give you some energies from our new moon we just had on Friday. From my ritual I did the day after on Saturday, as it is now the 3rd. During my ritual, I dropped a few cards, spoke to my ancestors, my angels, my spirit guides, and my animal spirit guides. And this is the message that they came up with, and I figure if it's good for the goose, it's motherfucking good for the gander. I also curse in my readings. That's good to know. All right. Let's start out with the first two cards. So I have purity and I have creation. So let's read a bit about purity. Purity is number 30. Look for the simplest and cleanest solution. Understand your motives for doing what you are doing. Be as clear as possible in your communication. Okay, so let's look at this card. Okay? Purity. You see that she's blindfolded, though. Now, if she's going to be clear and pure, why the hell is she blindfolded? You know why? Because this is really her. Over here. See, a lot of times in life, we're feeling, we're living our best life, feeling the breeze. And the truth is that we need to be looking up at spirit. And then we also need to be blind to the what? The bullshit. Honey, we got to be blind to that. And her eyes are actually open to her own motives and what she's going to be creating, what she's doing, what she has to do. Now, when we go into creation, number 39, this is, you can create your own destiny. Be industrious. Every creature on earth creates. You should welcome the process of creation. Save money and time. Have a reserve. So now with this card, so first with purity, I know what I do, why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay? That's what purity gives you. You are pure when you are aware of why you're doing what you're doing. Why is it that you need to go read cards on YouTube? Huh, Jay? Why? It's because I know that I have a specific mission in mind. I came here with something to do. I didn't come here to twiddle my thumbs. That's not what I came to Earth for. Okay? Creation. When you go into this definition in the book, and by the way, this is the Queen of the Moon Oracle by Stacy D. Stacy's like talking about beavers. It is the beaver moon. But she's talking about beavers and how when they create their dam, they are creating other habitats for other sentinel beings. So when you are pure and clear on what it is that you're supposed to be doing from spirit, you then go on to create, because to live is to be creating something. You're creating something. No matter if you're sitting on a couch, you're creating that couch dent, that good old couch dent. Okay? So you're going to be creating. So those are those two cards and how great that message is. Let's move on to balance and extreme. These two are literally the direct opposites of each other, okay? They are the direct opposites. Let me go into extremes first. Learn how to handle crises with calm and resilience. Seeking balance is superior to seeking extremes. There are better ways to handle conflict than rage and outrage. So what happens? We get angry, and then what do? We go kick the ball real hard the other direction. So now, instead of setting up a balance to play out your life on, now you just kicked the ball to the other extreme. You know what you did? You did absolutely nothing. You literally just spun in a circle. That's what that does. Because we have to find ourselves in a balanced position. We have to balance ourselves, right? And how do we learn? We learn from these extremes and balancing them out. From trying to balance out these extremes, that's how we learn, right? How do you know to feed your cat? Because your cat is, I mean, my cat, I mean, he growls like, like dramatic, because he's a drama queen. He's a drama queen. Yes, I am always feeding my cat. His name is actually Fatty. That's his name, and it's for a reason, okay? But it's like literally, when you are experiencing the uncomfortable, that makes you scratch and try for something more comfortable. God knows it. Spirit knows that's how we're made. That's what we're gonna do. Okay? So for these extremes, when you encounter an extreme, you must balance it. You must balance it out. Let's move on to peace and focus. Now, with peace and focus, let's go 28. Peace of mind is one of the greatest gifts we can give ourselves. Refuse drama and do not freely engage with people who use drama as a weapon. Stop fighting. Allow yourself to rest for a while. When we let go, listen to this, y'all. When we let what we no longer need go, we make room for peace. When we let go of what we don't need any longer, we are creating peace for ourselves. Okay? Because it started out, peace of mind. Peace of mind is the greatest gift that we can give ourselves, honey. That's the greatest thing that we can do for ourselves, is to have peace of mind. But in order to do it, we have got to drop the drama. We have got to drop the tea and the juice and everything else that we're trying to concentrate on, and concentrate on finding peace of mind. And peace of mind, huh? How about this next card? Focus. And it's just her head for the peace of mind. Look at the butterfly on here. It's perfect. It's perfect. You can't make this up. Focus. Let's move on to focus. Focus is number 14. I should have been already there. You must focus on the task at hand right now. Do you hear that? Right now. There is no room for a scattergun approach. Put on the blinders and do not listen to gossip or negative people. If you make a mistake, it is your mistake to make. Okay? Do not waste your focus. And do not split your attention into too many places. So here we have exactly what I was just saying before. They're literally screaming each other. Okay? They're screaming each other. Because it's very related to the energy that we were having for the Virgo new moon, which I saw that energy as getting your feet really, really soaked in the energy of what it is that you're supposed to be creating. I'm sorry about this. Or what it is that you want to create. Getting the roots really, really deep into the ground, right? And establishing ourselves. And I just want to bring up that this is the galactic year of creation. So, honey, if you're not doing anything else, you are creating, honey. You're creating. I also love the fact that they gave me like a masculine, feminine type vibe, opposites attracting, because when we honor the light and dark in ourselves, the shadow and the light, the masculine and the feminine, we are forced to have those two energies having conversation with each other. And when they have conversation with each other, they both end up talking to spirit, and we have our triad. We have our triad within ourselves. So we're creating union for ourselves within ourselves. And that's the most beautiful thing that we can do for ourselves, is to focus on us and focus on the peace of mind that we need to bring ourselves in order to accomplish the things that we need to create from the motivation that we were given naturally from spirit. Okay? Last card is the path. Okay. When you read this too, it's just, wow. The way is open. The way is open for you. The path is illuminated. Begin your journey now. Okay? What did the last card say? Right now. It said right now. The last card. It said you must focus on the task at hand right now. Okay? Honey, you're on the journey. You're beginning the journey now. Respond and take action. We must be courageous and move the fuck forward, y'all. It is not time to concentrate on other people. It is not time to concentrate on bullshit, man. Bullshit. You know what you have to do. You know what you're here to create. You know what your mission is. That beaver knows how to create a fucking dam. Through instinct. Through instinct. It does not have to be hard, y'all. We don't have to keep struggling. We don't. We can just do what's meant for us to do and accomplish and be good. I promise. I promise you can do this, but you have got to stick to your path. And how? By focusing. And how do you focus? By dropping the bullshit and keeping peace of mind. And how do you drop the bullshit and keep peace of mind? You need to balance out those extremes. Those extremes are there so you can learn how to create the thing that you need to create, because Spirit told you how to be pure. Spirit told you what it wanted you to create. And so because it did, now your mind is going to search. It's going to search for all the imbalances, all the extremes, to be able to balance them out. And once you balance those extremes out, suddenly people in your life are going to start coming to mind. And they're going to come into your mind not as the most positive way. It's going to be like, oh, honey, you're about to get cut. Because I need to go forward. I need to ascend. It is the galactic year of 3 in 2019. And honey, I'm ascending. Honey, tell these motherfuckers. Tell these motherfuckers. Tell them that you're ascending and you're too busy focusing on your fucking path. And let's see what they say about that, honey. We are at 12 minutes. Let me, I just want to do a few cards. Now, I done recorded this video so many times. So I did this portion of the video live so many times, and that's just how I wish to do it. I want to do this live because that's what I wish to see. Now, if you saw me doing this card has been trying to come out for the longest. Wow! Okay, all right. I'm going to just take 3 cards because you know what? Magic number 3. Let's just be about the creation. Let's give into it. Honey, you saw that this came out here. This came out here. Oh, and these 2 cards came out together right here. Okay. Can y'all see that? Good. Okay, so what I want to start with is my 9 of coins. Honey, the 9 of coins is about you strived for something, and that's the reason why you're this rich, bitch. That's the fucking reason why you got a fucking limo sitting in here. You wondering if you should finish your fucking wine. Should you finish your wine, or should you go enjoy the day? Which one? You got your choice. Honey, you can pick. You can pick your fruit. Honey, you see that? No, I didn't even see that. You can pick your fruit because you have strived for something. You did that. What did you do? You got rid of the bullshit and you kept focused on your path. So what happens is that you're going to strike success. You're going to strike success. And let me tell you something also. I mean, this speaks for itself down here. Can you guys see that? Down here, this speaks for itself. I mean, the path, you're being called on a path. You're being called to a journey. You're on your journey now. Look at that said. It said, you're on your journey now. And now it's like judgment. Emperor. Emperor versus, oh, wow, okay. So I'm so excited to be explaining this, but to be able to explain this. First video, y'all. First YouTube video, y'all. All this magic's coming out. So you have the Prince of Coins, right? And so the Prince of Coins is if there's anyone that you want him to stand next to, it would be Balance. Because the Prince of Coins is about take the scenic route, because that's going to, it's not that it's going to be the easiest, it's just that it's going to be thorough. This man is thorough as fuck, okay? Thorough AF, okay? He's not going to let shit pass under his watch, okay? He's the one, like Ayana, not on my watch, okay? That's the Prince of Coins. He's not on my watch, okay? That's him, okay? But if there's anybody who's gonna allow the bullshit to keep going, it's the Emperor. That's the extreme. The Emperor normally, like the Emperor's New Groove, the Emperor is always a male, a masculine character that is chosen to do something but doesn't realize that it was really an ordained mission for him to accomplish. Okay? So here we are, an ordained mission for you to accomplish. So it's not just extremes. It's not just any old extremes. It's extremes that help you learn. When he's out there trying to become a better emperor, he is going through hardships, honey. He's going through hardships, and he's learning how to deal with shit. And then he comes back and takes his position like the person he's like the king or the emperor that he's supposed to be. Okay? So this was my energies and that I got for the okay, there's one more thing I do want to also say, is that it's like I don't read for just nobody, okay? Like, I mean, yeah, nobody is a nobody. Yeah, that is very, very true. But honey, I am reading for those of you who are like me. Like, we are on our fucking mission. We're on our path. But, you know, we need some help, okay? I'm also not trying to talk to the A+ students, honey. If you're on your mission, no shade. Yeah, I'm a little jealous of you, but guess what? I'm not talking to you because I'm trying to push up those who know for a fact that you're here for something in particular, but a lot of times we just need a little help, a little push forward to say, you know what? You can do it. You can just do it. Because I'm going to tell you something else. Today, if I didn't record this video, I'd have been setting myself up for a real Nine of Swords type week. Because it was for this video to come out, and it was for me to start this channel. I love you guys so much for being here with me. Oh my God, I've always wanted to say, if you like this video, please subscribe. And yeah, just give me a thumbs up. Yay, I did it. All right, so I'm gonna talk to you guys later. I will be doing a video of introduction to Optimum Humanity, probably tomorrow or maybe tonight. But I'm just so excited to embark on this with you guys, and I'm so happy that you guys are here with me. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Love to all, and to all love.